Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is DR.LEE and I come from Bukit Mertajam, Penang. Right now I'm staying in Kluang, Johor. And welcome to a fresh new start, because we are now doing this book. So there's no exercises, there are no exercises where I pick at random to teach. I teach according to this book, my book. And today we are at lesson 4. Okay? And welcome to our 38-day challenge. So today is lesson 4 and we have 35 days to go before we finish the challenge. Okay? And welcome everyone to DR.LEE's method English Grammar Level 1. So do not be, do not be thinking that level 1 means very low for, simple things. No. This book can be used for adults, for secondary schools. Yes, look at this. All these are from this book, lesson 4. All these. So this is my level 1. So if you want to access where is level 1, how simple is it? This is how simple it is. Okay, level 1. Alright. So this is DR.LEE's method, my method of teaching. And I challenge you to 38 days to finish this book, because as you can see my book here, why is it 38? Because there are 38 grammar topics inside here. 38 complete grammar. Everything you want to know is here. This book has all the examples, all the notes, and all the answers that you need. Okay, so today we are at lesson 4, which is called collective nouns. So these are the notes, collective nouns, all these. Okay, and I go to the exercises. Okay, now before you actually know about learn about collective nouns, you should remember your common nouns. Chapter 1, I taught you common nouns. Common nouns are divided into 4 groups, 4 categories. People, animals, places, things. 4 groups. People, for example, teachers. Animals, for example, elephants. Places, for example, islands. This is pronounced as island, not island. It's island. The S has no sound. Things, for example, stamps. And if you talk about one person, a teacher, but if you are talking a group of teachers, you call them a staff of teachers. This word staff is called a collective noun. If you talk about one elephant, you say an elephant, because N is for sounds of A, E, I, O, U. So this is E, A sound. So you use an elephant for one elephant. But if you are talking about one group of elephants, you call a herd of elephants. A herd is a group. And this herd is called a collective noun. If you are talking about one island, then you have to say an island, because the sound is I, an island. But then if you are talking about many islands together, you call it a group of islands. So this word group is called a collective noun. A stamp, if you are talking about one stamp. But then if you are talking about one big group where you collect and put in your album, or you keep it together, keep them together, a collection of stamps. So this word collection is called a collective noun. Okay, now we go to this book, exercise 1. This is my explanation to you. So look at exercise 1 over here. Exercise 1 wants you to choose the correct collective nouns and write in the blanks. So the first one is talking about a group of trees together. So a group of trees together is called a clump of trees. And if you are talking about number 2, kittens, small kittens, a group together, you call a litter of kittens. And if you are talking about a group of soldiers, then you say an army of soldiers. And number 4, if you are talking of tools or any kind of tools, you use set, a set of tools. And number 5, we are talking about bees, one big group of bees together, a swarm of bees. And if you are talking number 6, singers, people who sing, a group of singers, you call them a choir of singers. This word is called choir, not choir, not whatever chair, no. It's choir. A choir of singers. And number 7, cotton. One big stack of cotton together, we call it a bale of cotton. And number 8, we are talking about wolves. A pack of wolves, a group together. And if you are talking about players, people who play netball, basketball, you call them a team of players. And lastly, if you have books, a lot of books together, either in your house or in your office, you call it a library of books. Okay, so I hope you have got all correct and you have this book in front of you, so it's easier, you can refer. And exercise 2 is fill in the blanks with the correct collective nouns. So there's no choice given. The first one is a herd of elephants, a crew of sailors, one group together. Number 3, a bundle of sticks. Number 4, a flock of birds, many birds together but in one group. And number 5, a company or company of actors, people who act. Number 6, motorcars, a fleet of motorcars. Number 7, grapes, a bunch of grapes. Number 8, a brood of chickens. Number 9, a class of pupils. Number 10, a collection of stamps, my example there. Number 11, a nest of rabbits. Number 12, a group of islands, the example is also given there. Exercise 3, yeah, is the same. Fill in the blanks with the correct collective nouns. A group of friends, a herd of cattle, a pile of stones, one pile, a bouquet of flowers. This word is pronounced as bouquet. And a band of musicians, people playing music. A herd of cows like a herd of elephants. Many monkeys together, a troop of monkeys. A packet of cigarettes. And the last exercise, you choose from 3 words, 3 collective nouns, you choose one. A nest of mice, a pack of cats, a flock of sheep, a flock of birds, a bunch of bananas, a bunch of grapes, a staff of teachers, example there, a suit of clothes, the up and the down one suit, and lastly, a gang of thieves. Okay, so this is all collective nouns level 1. Okay, so level 1, you can see the standard, how the standard is. Okay, so some people, they have the concept level 1 must be very simple, very easy. Not really. I think this one is quite okay. Anyway, I have finished this lesson. Alright, lesson 4, and we have another 35 days to go to complete the 38-day grammar challenge using Dr. Lee's method, grammar level 1. Okay, now remember to add me or follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, my name is Susan Lee, and hashtag learn with Dr. Lee. And please feel free to post your progress on Instagram or story so that we can learn this together. And click the description box below the video and you can get more details. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me today, and let us complete 38 lessons and let us fight on for our 38-day challenge. Goodbye everyone.